But yes, hi. Hopefully you all didn't bail in my brief reset there. I have a feeling it's gonna take a little bit to get the hang of everything. Also, there are new badges. My sis and I have been working on everything pretty much all day to make sure that you all have a wonderful, lovely, and comfy experience. But tonight we are going to go and... I was planning to relax at a tavern, but it appears we're actually going to be roped into running a tavern. So we'll have to see how this goes. So let me see here. Getting everything all situated. Go ahead and pop over to here. If it decides it wants to capture the game too. It seems to be being mildly moody tonight. All of the technical difficulties this evening, it seems. Let me see here. As it overtakes everything. Just a moment here. There we go. That should do the trick. Over here dealing with all of the technical difficulties this evening. But yes, so welcome to the Traveler's Rest. A lovely little tavern that apparently we end up owning. Ah yes, one thing that a few people seem to have misconstrued slightly is I am indeed a woman. No, a few people were thinking that I was male, and I am not. I just have to dress this way. So let's see here. I normally can't have a ponytail, so perhaps having a ponytail in this would be nice. I'm just glad it's working now. Let's see here. I believe I'll go with this. It's always nice to have proper weaponry. And I do wear a vest, so we will roll with that as well. Oh my goodness, that is an abomination of a hat. Oh, I could be the Dovahkiin if I really wanted to, though he hasn't passed through in quite a while. I'll go with that for now. What should we call our tavern? What do you all think? I will take suggestions. As I stare at you oh so intently. Traveling nook and the last night. Well, I mean, if I was the last night, then there would be a slight problem, but I do see the play on words there. I should probably also correct my eye color here. The nighty night? Ah, of course. Beautimus. I think I like the one Dante suggested the best for now. So we're gonna go with the nighty night. Ah, it won't all fit! So we're gonna have to go with one of the other two. There, the nightly nook. There, we're combining a couple of these. So I believe that should work. Combining Dante's and Dante's. And we'll go from there. Welcome to Traveler's Rest. As the game is currently in early access, which means it's still being developed based on your feedback. We are currently redrawing some of the artwork, so you will find some elements of the game different art style than the rest. This will be fixed in the next updates. If you enjoy your time, please consider leaving a review to support this indie project. Thank you. I have to... okay. Interesting. I get to decorate my own tavern here. Let's see, we'll do that. So we got arrows that have to be combined with tables. There we are. And there's just a candle over here in the corner. Someone just left a candle on the floor. On a wooden floor in the middle of a tavern. This was not wise. All right. So welcome to the rest, in this case. Okay. The controls are similar to Stardew, so that is helpful. And it gives me instructions on what to do up here. Storing food here will add it to your bar stock. When your bar isn't stocked, you will serve gruel. Gruel only rewards a small amount of money and reputation. You want your first night to be quite lit? Ah, of course. I should have known, and I see Dante is not pleased. Or Dante, pardon me. Press O to open the tavern. I have a quest. Excuse me. Serve 6 customers. Okay. As I said, I was not expecting this. I was going to take a nice, wonderful evening to myself, and then I got roped into serving customers. Hello, wizard person. Enjoy your gruel. Maybe you're not cut out to be a traveler. Well, maybe you shouldn't be stopping at the Traveler's Rest. But who can say? Now I have to close up my tavern. Ah, if I press O again, it will force my tavern to close. I do not want people to be upset with me, even though this responsibility was thrust upon me. I will just stand here and stare at them until they leave. For that's how we knights get people to leave. You just stare at them until they're intimidated. You at every party? Oh, goodness. I just moved myself with the chair. You could say I had a bit of a moving experience. All right. I need to serve more gruel, apparently, and I'm going to get grog and porridge. Grog is very harsh. I would not advise it. You have it there? Or you hate it here? Oh, goodness. I apologize. I could not talk now. I apologize for incurring your hateful wrath. But I am going to serve some more customers, and we'll see what happens here. Ah, yes, a person with a funky hat. Here you are. I am not a cultist, good sir. I am a knight. How dare you? How dare you come into my establishment and claim that I might be a cultist? Is the king himself coming so tidy this? If the king were to grace this establishment, I don't think... Let me go ahead and close this up so I can tinker with other things and preemptively clean the tables. One feels like a noble in here. Good. Good. That is what I was going for. So with the tabs, you just go here and you put a keg in there and it just works. Fantastic. Fantastic. I already did that. I am ahead of you, game. Porridge and grog, the two food groups. Yes, indeed. Though, the only thing I can say the porridge will probably do for you is make sure the grog doesn't completely destroy your stomach. Grog is quite painful to digest. I have already done this, you can stop. Let's see. I'm going to get an axe. Fantastic. Then I can go attack the poor trees and reap the rewards of my slaughter. I say that, but it's just going to be chopping down trees, so I mean, shouldn't be too bad, right? So I gotta come over here. Anyone else gonna want one? Yes, okay. Everyone wants grog now. I am concerned for the well-being of this small town. I have obtained a copper axe. Fantastic. Unless you are a dwarf. This place has made someone's day. Fantastic. I'm glad to hear it. Let me see here. Barely anyone wanted porridge. Ah, there you are, sis. I was asking after you earlier. I hope you're all having a wonderful evening thus far, though. Very well kept, yes. I pride myself on keeping this tavern clean, even though it was just thrust upon me recently. Oh goodness, another person wants more grog. Your stomach will not be in a good state. I'm sorry to say. Goodness. Excuse you. All of these people wanting more grog. They will hate themselves later unless they just have an iron will now. Or an iron stomach, you could say. Make sure these don't get too dirty here. There we are. Take this. Oh my goodness, people leaving a mess. They're going to feel so groggy in the morning, yes. A well-played pun. I appreciate you. Now that I have completed my other task, I will close up for the moment. Oh. I was trying to hit B. But instead I hit V, and now I have this. Ah. Just and it's clean. Excuse you? This is not a barn. I feel like I'm cleaning the stables as a squire all over again. At least clean your feet. Goodness. Okay. I am glad that you awoke in time. Post box to order supplies and a delivery box, a notice board to accept order quests, hire staff and check the calendar, and a well to collect water. Alright. That's the mailbox, I believe. It is. And I have to wait 3 hours for it to arrive, and here... Ah, I must work on my reputation. I must very much work on my reputation. So let me see here. There's some stones there. That looks like some ore. Is this entire plot of land 9? Don't mind me, just chopping down some trees. I will take this and create something magnificent with it. It's Stardew, except with a tavern. Ah, the druid screaming in the distance. Ah, so that's what that noise was. I was concerned. Not so concerned anymore. I'll plant more trees to make it up to them. Good. I have to clear the weeds and then build a sawmill. Ooh, the druids are going to be screaming even more. The horses do have better table manners, let me tell you. The angle is slightly weird on getting some of these. I actually think I'm going to build things. Where do I want to build things? That's the other question. Do I want to build them on this side? No, because then this might be in the way if this is a respawning rock. I wonder if there's an across the road. Ah, there is. believe I shall build them over here. Also, my apologies, sister. I know that you love nature, but I do have to build some things. That looks like copper. If I have guessed correctly, I will be pleased. Let me see here. Ah, it takes up a chunk of land. Hmm. Had to clear out a few more of these. Let's see here. There we are. Oh. It was not my intention to connect the path directly. But it is what it is. Let's see. Fuel and time. Do I need to stand here, or can I stand? Oh! Apparently the sawmill is autonomous. Just goes. How lovely is that? I can just walk away and do whatever I want and come back to it later. Beautiful. Autonomous? Oh, goodness. Autonomous. Dante, the quality of your puns is fantastic. So for every 2 of these, I get 5 wooden planks. Oh. Now I have a pickaxe? Interesting. Copper pick. Aha. Let's see if this was copper. It is! I was correct. Don't mind me, I'm just going to go and take this pick to everything I can on the land. See what I end up with. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of copper. I didn't realize that... Oh. A smelter, an anvil, and a stump with an axe. Cannot overlap with any other working. Okay. Ah, night is falling, and I'm still over here with my pickaxe. Oh goodness, I found iron. Fantastic. And I believe I saw some more up this way. Have a very basic movement for this. Yes! I am indeed. How are you, Leg? Hope you are doing well, Leggy. And welcome. As I mine away outside of the Traveler's Rest when I was supposed to be serving drinks and running a bar. Seems a bit more fitting that I take to the land. You say that, but as far as Father's concerned, I joined the knighthood and he just is done. I am concerned that the rocks follow me when I move. That is mildly concerning. Well, I've already taken up part of the street. Might as well take up the rest of the street. Aha! Put that there. And I guess this one goes over here. There we are. I have to craft some iron nails. Alright. I can do that. This requires fuel. As far as I'm aware, but we'll have to see if it gives me a warning later. If it does, then we're going to have an issue. Ah, it's 5 per. Fantastic. Pardon me, I had to finish my drink. To make one more of these and then I can move on to the next stage of my quest, in this case. I also have trees to plant, by the way, so I'll be planting those in a little while. The workbench. All these people are walking by, not paying any mind to the fact that I put a sawmill and a smelter over on this side of the road. And now a workbench. Craft a small table, you say? It's getting late. Alright. So that's all about last call. From that, I'm gonna need to make some more nails. I knew I would have your attention as soon as I mentioned trees, though. You do love the garden. Which I do have a secret to share with you all. It is almost impossible to get her away from the garden. The only way you can get Lynn away from the garden is if you offer her cookies or coffee biscuits. And even then, I guarantee nothing. Ah yes, I will need those. To make some benches as well. Very well. I mean, there is that bench you like to fall asleep on rather often. Let's be real here. There's a very particular bench over by the roses that she really likes to sleep on. Though those are more afternoon naps, I suppose. She has quite a lovely garden. Supposed to do a small table? Yes. Ah, I'm apparently getting skill points. Ah. Well, I'll have to figure out how to brew some other things. You have been called out. However, you seem to have called yourself out. You are about to pass out. Get to bed before 3 a.m. Ah. I cannot pull all-nighters. That is a bit saddening, but it is what it is. Ah, the candles provide lovely, lovely amounts of light. I should light this because I noticed that there was some frost in the corner there. And I don't want to freeze. Ah, at least the room is similar to the barracks. I am shocked with myself that I didn't make my bed the previous day. Consider stocking up for the day. Well, certainly. I'll get right on that. I can now unlock my crafting room. Let me see if I have enough to build a bench to go with this. I do. However, I am going to have to chop down a couple more trees. I'm sorry, sister. Oh, they respawn. Beautiful. I'm on an adventure to chop down trees now. Don't mind me. I'm just walking with purpose. There are a lot of paths. Oh, goodness. Well, I do wish you the best of luck on getting your house. I also hope the dungeon it goes smoothly. I believe that should be enough for now. Aha! As I run into everything on the way. Well, that's still a 1 in 5 chance for you, though. That's better than what most people have. goodness. Over 70. Whew. That is quite a lot. Let me see here. I'm gonna make one more small bench. Ah, the Tower of Babel. Your cold climate ensembles. I believe the total number for the people on our old plot were 33? If I counted correctly? I do not have enough for that. I'll have to open up shop for a little bit longer. I'm actually going to move these around slightly. Let's see here. Out there. There we are. And 'tis done. We'll take that. There we are. I believe you'll be able to manage just fine. Whether you believe that or not is up to you, but I think you'll do just fine. I believe I'll open up my doors for now. Let's see here. Oh, I forgot to put a candle on the table. Pardon me. Oh, there we go. Ah, once again, they're asking if the king himself will be coming to visit. I am sad to say no. Whoever's up there can wait a brief moment, because I need to clean these tables. There we are. Yeah, there we go. Just sneak these onto the tables here. Great place for a quick rest stop. Why, thank you. I put paper coasters on all the tables so we don't have to deal with the tables getting dirty quite as fast. Ah, someone is wondering if they should have been a farmer like their father. Had to run in with some bandits. People treat this place like it is their own home. Like, goodness me. You two at the counter can wait a moment. I'm cleaning. You three at the counter. You can wait a moment. A lot of people are talking about bandits. For some reason, I'm also expecting the bandits to just come through here and be like, hello. There's a tavern. We would like some grog to destroy our intestines. And here you are. I believe I have enough to open up that back room, so we're going to focus on doing that right quick. Hire some peasantry. Goodness. I am perfectly willing to do this job. It's certainly a change of pace from doing all my nightly duties. They even left the tables. There is an extreme disregard for the most basic of manners. Ah. I can now craft porridge. Fantastic. I can add things. Porridge requires... Ah. I'm going to stock up on a lot of porridge because it sells better than the gruel. Ah, fantastic. Now let's brew some... Apparently we're going to brew some beer. Such manners leads one to ask if the reason they came... if that is the reason they came for the grog. Potentially. Ah, malted barley. Apparently it's going to take a while for that. Yes, that's going to definitely take a moment. I will make some more porridge in the interim. They do look quite nice. I am very pleased to see them. Everyone gets a wide variety of roses now. I don't know why I just came all the way down here. I need to go put these. Apparently I'm putting porridge in a book. Let me adjust a couple of things here. Ah, I can put candles in the candelabra. That is quite lovely. All right. So that's working away. We're opening for the evening rush now. Ah yes, here they come. Everyone keeps coming in here and claiming that they heard I'm a cultist. I am a knight, good people. Another person claiming... Upon my honor. Take this grog and go take your seat. Goodness. Everyone coming into my establishment, claiming I'm a cultist. I am far from it. Who has been spreading these vile words? I know not. I also have come to realize I don't know how much a wall calendar is. You can wait a moment while I clean this up. Someone is also talking about their pig Stella, and I'm concerned. Pardon me, I took a moment to stretch there. This must be what angels drink. No, that is what destroys your intestines. Goodness me. People thinking this is what angels drink. And one of them was just like, come on, clean this table. Then it's like, excuse you. I am working as fast as I can. You could eat off the floor. 'Tis so clean. It's what people drink to become angels, at least. I mean, that's fair. Customers being rowdy? Excuse you. I will beat them with a mop if they cause any trouble in my tavern. Ah, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. And a stretch and a posture. Goodness. Thank you, Dante. I am appreciative of it. Preemptive cleaning. Fill your life with friends and your mug with beer. That is a good saying. That is a good saying indeed. The taps are about to run dry, actually. I love how my way of cleaning is literally I just take a mop and go boop. And it is clean. Boop. And it is clean. They don't get their grog, they get porridge. One-shotting the floor messes. OP, please nerf. Excuse you, are you getting rowdy in my establishment? That's right. The service here is terrible, just gets up and leaves after he's already paid for his food. Oh, goodness. See, the bartending being a stark difference from Stardew, not unenjoyable, mind you. Well, you will be happy to know that apparently this is a two-player game. You can have two people playing it. Would you like to join me? Not right now, but the next time. Keep in mind it is early access, so I'm not sure how well it'll go. That's why I still need to redeem that hydrate. This is not a barn! Everyone making a mess. Ugh. I mean, originally I thought that as well, and then if you come here, player 2, press space to join the game. Down here in the corner. It's hiding behind this flower. But it's down here. Ah, it's 1:30 in the morning. Let me go ahead and do last call there. And they're not wanting to keep this place clean. Also, while I did have fun doing this silly little voice, I can't keep that up. Goodness. It's fun though. Create wart by boiling grains. There it goes. Being truly imperious and snide sounding is a wonderful pastime. I need to not do that again. I need to make my bed. So yes, I believe I will just stick with my usual voice. I did have fun for a bit, but that voice is a bit rough. Let's see. I need to order a wall calendar. Whoop. There it is. take that. A stone workshop. Now where am I gonna put this? Maybe over here? Because they can't overlap. It just pushes me over. It's like, oh, we're done. So here's this. I can make stone blocks. I also need to take a look at this right quick. Let's see here. Oh, I've actually gotten quite a few points. Game has been acquired. Good. Good. Let me see. If I work on stone, I can get some fancy things later. We'll start with that and see where we end up. I'll have to work on this next. Mild ale. Alright. Everyone's just walking by. Oh! Kitty! I have a kitty now. Hang on. How much are the kitty things? Cat bed. They are out of my price range. I'll have to open the tavern so I can feed the cat. No, the cat just wandered. It owns the place now. It's here. Ah, this is done. The last stage of fermentation. Alright then. I have no water. I need to go out to the well. I can give my beer a custom name. Ooh. Good. Good. So let me plant some trees. I said I would. The door in between the rooms is apparently a cellar, but I can't access it yet. There you are. I made a little tree farm. That's going to be going for a bit, so... And I forgot to get water, the one thing I went outside for. I forgot to get. I'm not accustomed to these jobs. Run a tavern, they said. It'll be fun, they said. It is fun. But I was not expecting the mop. Need some more porridge. I have to finish the beer crafting and then it'll be like, oh hey. There we go. Kitty. Oh. I love the kitty. Right, all the tables are clean. You think any adventurers will come looking for rats to kill in your cellar? Maybe. I might hire some for it. We'll see. But I will say, I want to name the kitty, but I don't think I can. I can pet it. In this game, we have already accomplished one of the goals that is the most rare in all of video games. We can pet the cat. And it's beautiful. I have opened my tavern. I was smart and opened it at noon so we don't end up with the early morning drinkers. One feels like a noble here. Good! Good. I am glad you appreciate this. How clean I keep this place. There's already a mess? Excuse you? You wouldn't believe what I saw on the road here. What did you see? I would like to know. Please share your experience with me. He's not gonna tell me. How dare. How dare. It's barely noon, completely full. And someone's already getting rowdy. You don't even have a drink. I was ready to hit you with a mop. Everyone came in for their breakfast. Also, I did notice something very funny on the cat when I walked away. But really? I don't even want to know what that clear liquid is. I really don't want to. I don't want to know what this is. Ugh. Ugh. No, it just has one little pixel. Just one tiny little pixel. Don't worry, kitty. I'll get you your bowl in your bed. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. see, it was 30 or 35 for 1 and 20. Ah! You broke the dishes? Excuse you! How dare? How dare? And a broken... People! It doesn't take much to keep a place clean. The dishes is the greatest insult. Yes, it is. These people are exceedingly rude. Warm food and a cold drink. You didn't get a drink. You got porridge. Come in here, they're like, hey, the cold drinks are great. And I'm like, 1, how do I chill them? And 2, you didn't order a drink. Away goes the kitty. More dishes. Excuse you. Drink their soup from a glass. Place is cleaner than a palace. Have you looked behind you? I see you there. Just smack him with the mop. I am not a cultist! Everyone thinking I'm a cultist, what the heck. I understand that I was given a large amount of land. This place is cleaner than a palace. Tosses napkin over shoulder. Yes, exactly that. Exactly that. More people having run-ins with bandits. There's so much they talk about in this tavern. To be fair, the Palace of Versailles was notoriously filthy. It was. I have actually been there. The Hall of Mirrors was something to behold. Dear, everyone just keeps charging up to the ah! The dinner rush indeed. Poof. Where's the nearest cobblers? Next town over, because we're kind of in the middle of nowhere. This cat's just like, I own this place. Oh, you gonna help me? You gonna help me bartend? Good kitty. Actually, speaking of, hang on. There. I took a screenshot. More. Okay. think we're almost to the point where I'm gonna have to light this. There we go. How's everyone doing tonight, though? Now that I'm done with my silly voice. It's not Valhalla where you can break dishes when you're satisfied. Another! Silly voice is nice? It's hard on my throat. I do have a bunch of new redeems on the channel, though. Just so you guys know. Feel free to go check them out. Ah, confession. Oh no. 2 confessions. What to confess? So for techno, when I was younger, I may or may not have punched a few people in the face. And made sure I was never caught. Get out of here. But yes, I did actually punch a couple people back when I was in school because they were picking on some of my friends and I wasn't having that. And the person I punched was 6 feet tall. So yeah, that was fun. And then for the other one, where's my dice? Where's my dice? Hang on. Alright, Dante, for yours, because of the dice roll I just did. It's not like I like you or anything, baka. So I do have a die that I'm rolling on my desk to see which one I do. Because it's either going to be me confessing to something I did in the past. Or me doing the other one that I just did. I did, yes. I was like, I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do it! And then I stared at it and I'm like, I'm not sure I want to do it! And then I did it anyway. Okay. Cat stuff. Cat stuff. I gotta get the cat bed. And the cat bowl. And then I think I might have enough for a rug or 2. You're giggling like crazy. Good! Good! Oh my god, I didn't realize their modal shakes. Ah, the question book. It's back. It's bold. It's a question book. We're back to it. Let me see here. Alright, question number 2179. Have I ever worn high heels? Yes, they hurt. A lot. Because I am flat-footed. I actually wore heels to Melanie and Logan's wedding. Way back in the day. My god, that was so long ago. The moment of, oh god! That was forever ago. I'll order that stuff. I do recall that. Congratulations! You brewed your first beer! Fantastic. I got a shovel? Yes. Good. It's time to farm. It's Stardew. With beer. I know the original Stardew had beer as well, but... make another keg. Dante redeemed one as well? Ah, the Dictionary of Obscure Sorrows. Here we go. Let me see here. What are we gonna get this time? I've been working my way through these. We're gonna go with... Oculism. Took me a moment to figure out how this was pronounced, but Oculism. The awareness of how fundamentally limited your senses are. Noticing how little of your field of vision is ever in focus, how few colors you're able to see, how few sounds you're able to hear, and how intrusively your brain fills in the blanks with its own cartoonish extrapolations. Which makes you wish you could experience the whole of reality instead of only ever catching a tiny glimpse of it. To just once step back from the keyhole and finally open the door. It is based on an Italian word, and it was the original name that Galileo gave to a microscope in 1609. I love how it's like, it's time to farm. I'm like, it's 1 in the morning! What do you mean it's time to farm? There's a lot of interesting little facts in the book that I appreciate. Great. Make another one of these. And yep. Oh, it's Dawn! Hi! Welcome! Hope you're having a lovely evening. One of my candles right now. Give me a sec. There. Fixed. I should go ahead and order some rugs. Let me see. Furniture. No. Decorations. Ah, here we go. I can afford 3 of them. Let's go. Hello, hello. I am Calyx. Yes, it me. The Calyx. Formerly the Castra. Let me go put these down for the cat. Because the cat wandered into our tavern. See, look at this cute kitty. Oh, get back here. Get back here. I want to pet you. There. I am now pleased with the world. So here is the cat bed. Here is the water bowl. There we go. And I have to water the cat. Just like in Stardew, you gotta water the cat. Can I do anything now? 4. Okay. I'll get there. The trees are growing, sis. Yay! Let me cultivate all this. Gotta till everything now. The moment when you're playing a game and you're like, I thought I was gonna run a tavern, now I'm foraging and gardening and all this other stuff. There we go. Gonna be doing a lurk. Gotta train your muse dash skills a bit. Ah, well, I hope it goes well. Thank you as always for dropping by, and I will talk to you later on. I will still be here for a bit yet. Running this tavern. I already did that. A hydrate, thank you! I'll have to take a bee right back here in a little bit. I am almost out of water. Put this there. That is going to vanish so quick. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and I'm going to set up a BRB right now. I'm going to go ahead and run some ads. Get that all taken care of. And get some more water because I'm about out. So I will be back here in a couple minutes. Seems to me I also have to reset up my Nightbot. We'll figure that out soon. For now, we're back. Gonna open this here in just a minute. I will make more porridge. And another thing of mild ale. I'm gonna need that barley. Because I'm almost out of porridge. Ah! There we go. Wee! Oh, wait. Wait. Porter? Okay. Now the next question for all of you wonderful people. Do we want lager, or pale ale, or porter, or mead? What do you all think? Which should we go with? I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, if we go with mead, we can make wine. And vodka. And gin. We went with mead. Alright. What do I need to make mead, though? Wait. I can check here. Recipes. Mead. Honey and wine yeast. Okay. Okay. So let me pop out here and get some honey and some wine yeast. Blech. I can talk. Food. Every 5 days, random ingredients will be available to order, marked with a star. Some ingredients can be farmed after unlocking them in the farming tech tree. Okay, potato. So all of the potato. I guess the cellar is where you can eventually start aging your cask. Probably. Wine yeast. Ah, it's too much. I gotta make some more money before I do any of that. Look, the trees are growing, sis! The trees! The trees! Okay. My tree farm. It is growing. Alright, let me fix a couple things here. I'll like scoot these off of here so I can actually pick these up. I'm gonna place these. Fancier coasters. I mean, it depends on if it's a flowering tree or not, because if it's a flowering tree, then it would be a flower child. Ah! Okay. I know that was bad. I'm sorry. Well, I say I'm sorry. I'm really not. Ah yes, the rugs came in. Yay! Oh, I can choose a style. Hang on. Ooh. Ooh. I like this one. Do boop. The rating behind my shoulder is 69. Nice. Okay. I'll put a rug underneath each of these tables. Boop. Wait, can I change the style of the candles? Hang on, hang on. I Oh, yes! Fantastic! That's so cool. Hang on. Changing all the candle styles. We're gonna just have a ton of candles just sitting everywhere. Let's go. There we go. Beautiful. Kitty! Let me pet you. Let me pet you. Yay! Okay. Alright, so my other order's been delivered. There we go. That's about halfway done. Yes, of course. Of course. I too like to live dangerously. I was gonna brew something there and now I'm just kind of... I'm waiting for this one to finish. And then I'm gonna throw the mead in there and just be like, mead. Give me that. Also, I now have ice water, because earlier all the ice had melted in my drink and I was drinking lukewarm water and it was not pleasant. But now there's ice and I'm pleased. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna stare at this keg until this is done. Finish, damn you! No dice on that run? Going in again? I wish you luck. I wish you all of the luck. I'm actually at the point where I can run Catissa's Hyperborea on my Dragoon, which is weird. But eventually my Dragoon will be level 90. Even though I am playing another game, Final Fantasy will always make its way into my conversation. Well, I mean, eventually, they're gonna do the data center visit, and if you want to run stuff and you don't really have anyone to run stuff with, you can just bring over your alt. And we can go from there. Finish! Yes! Mead! Who needs friends when I have many alts? Oh, goodness. Ah, you're not talking about your alt. Pardon me. I'm so used to you being on your alt these days that it throws me off when you're not on your alt. Get my mop ready because I'm about to open this place. Oh, hello! Welcome! Let me put another thing in here. There we go. Alright. Gonna open this up. Here we go. Wait, did I forget to put my porridge in here? I did! There. It's fixed. I did it! Yes, hello, GT. Welcome. Or should I call you James? I'm glad I made a second keg of this because— oh! Those smell nice. Then I shall call you James. Hello, James. This one person, like, walked all the way around. Pet the cat because it's here. Unintentional cat pet. It is chilly! Ah! Fire! Really? Already? People. Throwing things on the floor. How dare. We just had new rugs installed? We did. Though apparently I was able to just slide them under the table with barely any effort, so I mean... Person at the bar, you can wait a moment, because these tables need to be cleaned. There we go. Because I don't want to deal with them turning green and ugh. For a truly rugged aesthetic. Oh my god. That was awful, Dante, and you should feel bad. Not really, I don't mind it. But... go clean these tables preemptively. Kitty! You go sleepy sleep, that makes me happy. I'm a wizard, Calyx. Ah. Explains so much. I did find it punny, don't you worry. I'm gonna be out of this mild ale, like, real quick. That's why I have a second keg right here. Haha! I was prepared. Ah! And one keg is down. So many people wanting this. Ah, gonna run out in like a single night. Excuse you? Go ahead and close up for the evening because it's already almost 1 in the morning. Ah! A couple people were not pleased with their experience. See, is there anything else I want to order? Oh, goodness! Holy crap! Thank you so much! Tier 2 subs? Oh, goodness! Wow. My brain is processing. Thank you. Holy crap. I'm gonna have to save up some more. There's a rose banner. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. Why is that your line? I should buy one of these at least. Let me check on my plants. Okay, they're doing good. Little tree farm's doing good too. Fantastic. Brain processing? Yes. That is me. My brain is processing. Alright, so I got this. I need more barley. It's after 2 in the morning and I need more barley. Ah yes, pardon me. Brain processing. I don't need barley seeds. I need barley. Should be here in the morning. I also need to... I'm gonna have to replace some of these candles in the morning too. The dead stare on this cat's face. Oh goodness. Ah! I love you, kitty, but ah! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It has begun once more. The Siri voice has been returned to the stream. I hope you're all having a wonderful evening. As you can see, I am presently running a tavern. It certainly has not been used in a very long time. I am pleased to see its triumphant return. It has indeed been discounted. I went through and adjusted a lot of the point values. I felt it would be more fair. Now we will get to work on our area once more. We do have a lot more land than was originally intended. I did not expect us to have so much land. I had to locate the coal. My apologies for it taking a moment. A confession is wanted in the AI voice. I do not believe we've had the pleasure of getting to know each other properly, but I do look forward to getting to know you more in the future. That is only if you are okay with it, though. Pardon me while I make some more porridge. Okay, I actually need to cut that down from 10 minutes because I can barely do that for 5. I am not good at talking for long periods of time. Can I just say right quick though that I do appreciate the fact that when I use a water bucket, it gives me the bucket back. I don't know many games that do that. There is a time limit for the voice. Normally it is 10 minutes, but I cannot keep it up for as long as I used to be able to, especially given how long it's been. I mean, there you go. I need more bitter hops. Yeah, a lot of games forget that. Actually, I wonder, can I get another thing here? Not quite yet. If I want to make wine, I'm gonna have to get 3 points and then 4 there. I have enough up here, though. So, if I continue brewing stuff, I'll get to the point where I can make wine. I came back here, and I have to actually... Hang on. I have to wait for it to show up. I have so much porridge, holy crap! Nothing important on the calendar as of yet. There's gonna be trends? Oh, no. So right now I'm at reputation rank 3. Figuring all this out here and there. This is indeed the place for porridge. We have all the porridge that you could possibly want. That is so much porridge. I did not intend to make that much porridge, but it did. So you know what? It's fine. Pull that out of there. We'll put that in there. I now have several unique items and stuff. Fantastic. I didn't mean to close the door, but apparently I did. Whoops. So my run is just walking. I just power walk. And that's my run now. It's just I power walk everywhere. Power walking. Charging at full speed. In a power walk. I'm just waiting for it to arrive right now, so I'm just kind of like, You go for some porridge? If there's a place where you can get some porridge, I mean, come on by. I'll give you some. I make it fresh daily. I also made way too much, so please come and take some off of my hands. I would greatly appreciate it. So it's a chopping block, but I can step away and let it chop on its own. Automated chopping block. Let's go! It's actually putting you in the mood for some? I had some this morning. I had peaches and cream. And it was really good. Alright, let's see. Let me check this fireplace here. Put some more firewood in here. Nope. There we go. Ah! As I run into everything along the way. Let that get going, and then... yeah, I have enough to make that too. Over here trying to figure out exactly what I need to do and when. That's gonna take a minute. So, let me go see about opening up. Gotta open the shop. Because I still have some mild ale here. I keep saying mild ale. I need to check and make sure that that's exactly what it is. Yes, mild ale. I was correct. Hooray. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and open up for now and see how much money we make. I also just realized I don't believe I cleaned the tables after last time. Oh. Put a new candle here. Mealed. I love how as people come in, you get like the sound of chatter. It's quite nice, actually. Ah. Away with you. Just bop them with the mop. The service here is terrible. You come up to the counter to get service. How is it terrible? I totally cleaned up his act with a mop to the face. Mop 'em, bop 'em, pig. Oh, get back here. Hiya. Getting another rush. Holy crap. Why, hello, Bryn. How are you? It's good to see you. How have you been? I had to pet the kitty. Okay. I'm glad to hear it. This game allows you to pet the cat, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. As the kitty just immediately fucks off as soon as I say that. The game allows you to pet the cat, cat leaves. Hmm. They're leaving trash behind. Ugh. These people! Got stage fright. Oh no, it's back. It's back. It's like, hello. I am cat. It's Stardew, except tavern. And you brew a lot of beer. And I appreciate it. I also have to clean up tables a lot, though. As I was telling everyone earlier, not exactly the work befitting of a knight, but you know what? It's better than cleaning stables. It's way better than cleaning the stables. Here, porridge. Just shoves a bowl of porridge in someone's face. Just. The world needs more places like this. Thank you! Ah! You just sat down! Why? The origin story of Calyx. Yes, I worked at a pub. Doing a public service. To let the people know you are one of the locals. I mean, that's indeed fair. As I'm over here just OCD-ly cleaning the tables. I mean, we're right in the middle of Adventurer Alley, I think. Give me one sec. Let me catch up with chat here. Some of the pixies, I'll have you know, would intentionally make a mess. Yeah? Yeah? She's very good at just going around and going toot 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 and everything's all clean. Thank you for that. Let's see. Very well traveled, though. Very well traveled. I think it's almost time for me to start the fire up to. Ah, you just got. Oh. These people make all of these messes. Let me go deal with that patron. Thank you. Someone over there's like, this place is bollocks. Excuse you. Yeah, you calm down. I have 2 swords on my back. You better calm down. I also have a cat. Do not mess with the cat. I will get the shovel. Shovel emote coming soon. I'm concerned at the fact that I don't serve anything that has bones. And yet every so often I just find a bone on the ground. There is, like, legit a shovel emote coming soon, so, I mean, It will happen. Because I had one. But since I've taken on a new form, as it were, we're having to redo the emotes, which Lynn is handling quite nicely. It should be fun. It should be fun. OCD cleaning! Ah! At this rate, I might have to just keep the tavern closed for a whole day so I can restock. Whew. Well, I am perfectly fine with she and her. And I am also good with they or them. So whichever you would prefer. Sorry, I had to take a quick drink of water there. I'm already almost out of mead. They threw dishes on the... I'm fine with the other random things on the ground. I'm really not, but as far as the patrons know, I'm fine with other things on the ground as long as it's not my dishes. I'm halfway to reputation level 4 now. Why are they smashing dishes? I don't know. I do not understand the logic behind their decision. Oh. That was new dishware. Calyx is fine with bones and fluids, but she draws the line with dishes. The dishes cost money! That's why. I can. Just not individual patrons. Like, if I wanted to, I could kick them all out at a specific time. But I lose reputation if I do. And I don't want that. Kitty! Okay. Get another one of these. They don't have to go home, but they can't stay here. Exactly. This is not an inn. Not yet, anyway. I'm not sure if I actually get to turn it into one. That would be kind of cool. Oh, wait. I have enough. Hang on. Where's my rose banner? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Ha-ha! Rose banner. You are mine now. What else is there? I can get a teddy bear. I don't want one though, but it's there. The ins and outs of Tanner. I see that pun there. I see that. How dare you? Okay. Very important question. Next to the fireplace. Is that a bookshelf or a staircase? That is a staircase. So yes. Let's see. What else? What else? What else do I want to get? Sis, there's indoor plants. You'd be disappointed if I didn't see it? Well, I mean, just, oh no, oh no. I shouldn't have said anything. Should I get some indoor plants? I'll get 2 indoor plants. Yes. A pet cat. Though dogs and wolves are nice too. Yes, I am trying to be the next Shovel Knight. How did you know? Pardon me, I have to water the cat. There we go. At least I'm not like legit just pouring water on its head. Next arc for Calyx is Shovel Knight arc. Yes! It will happen, don't tempt me! I've already been tempted, so I really can't say anything. Crap. There we go. Much better. Put a plant over here. And a plant over here. I'm at 100 for the comfort level. You can have actual Capamon White Kitty to hang out on the screen with you. I would love that. I personally prefer black cats, but I could go with a white kitty. Let me go check up here right quick. Ah, it's done! Hooray! Let me get one of the empty barrels. Yeah, Talon uses one, actually. There's black too? Oh, you have my attention. Look at that. I may have to ask you to toss me the link for that. That's brewing away. Kitty! Okay. I almost have enough. Almost. To start making wine. Well, now I have to go check this out. Give me just one moment here. Oh? Okay, okay, hang on. Let me see here. I'm already looking at this, so. Ah, they're all so cute. They have a corgi. And a bunny. Oh, there's a husky and a pug. Oh my goodness, what? They even have a red panda. And a little owl. Okay, I really like that owl. Okay, I'm gonna have to dig through this later. I'm gonna have to dig through this whole thing later. This is, yeah. Oh, are they done? They are! this? A grinder? Huh. I will have to check that out. And yes, the bot is presently broken because I revamped the whole thing, so it's freaking out a little bit. Are you allowing her just to hook up with that grinder? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nah. I believe that's to make flour. I'll put this here. Yeah, there we go. I seriously just need one more blue and one more green and I can start making wine, and I need it in my life. I need it. This one isn't growing. Let me scoot it over. There. The rest of these are growing. Just that one is just like, no. So let me see if I can move this one too. Nope, I cannot. Sugar and tea and rum? Let me see. Like, make vodka and gin. Cider. I will not be able to make rum. Gonna lurk for a few minutes, you gotta wipe down your own tavern? Oh goodness. Alrighty, then. Well, I'll still be going for a bit longer. Am I coming? Yes. I love that song, actually. Alright, waiting for this to finish. Yeah, the bot's messed up. I'm gonna have to go through and fix everything after this stream. I'll get back here. Get back here, kitty. Yay. That's fine. I might take a moment while I wait for stuff to arrive and see if I can fix it up right quick. One sec. Let me see here. Fixing this right quick. There we go. Let me check something. Nope, it's still not working. Okay. I got it all swapped over. It's just... It's just gonna be moody. Yeah, the chat's working just fine over here. It's just not working properly. Let's see. So we're here just tinkering with stuff. Don't mind me, folks. Gonna plant some more stuff here. Alright. I'm waiting for this to finish up while I try and fix some of this stuff. Let me see here. Try one more time. Nope, it is not working right now, so I will tinker with it later on. Alright. I had it rejoin, so let's try this one more time here. I kind of figured. Yeah, it's still not working. I just had it rejoin the channel. Or actually, wait. It worked! There we go, I fixed it! Yeah! Woo! Okay. Alright, all fixed. I had to have it leave the channel and then rejoin. So yeah. I'm just over here making a bunch of stuff. So I just need one more of the blue. And then I can start making wine. Nice. Okay. Let's plunk this in here. How am I doing on that? Still have plenty. Kitty doing a sleep. Water. Okay. I've opened the tavern. Okay, everything's all clean. Ah! Hello! Hello, person! Here, take this! And there we go, we're also getting the other Nightbot stuff. I must serve really awesome porridge if everyone's up here like, give me the porridge! It is. But at the same time, I also have drinks. Ah. I was about to say, don't make me beat you with the mop. I'll do it. Actually, that's something else I need to check right quick. Ah, skill tree. Do that. And then do this one for now. Still did not get to, but you're running it for a third time? Oh goodness. What are you trying to get? To get your white mage to 87? Nice. That's always good. I will clean up all of the nasty attitudes with a mop. Just beat him with a mop. Imperial Code of Striking? Ah. It is the ultimate mop. The ultimate mop. Get back here. Yeah. Beat him up with the mop that I used to clean up fluids. That's why they run. Clean up fluids and bones and crap with that. Get the fire going. The Imperial caps of aiming and maiming. If you're trying to go after all of that, it might be better to run as a class that actually needs those. Because otherwise, you have no guarantee of actually getting the drops, especially if someone needs them. Grabbing meat instead of mild, yeah. I have my moments where I'm a bit dyslexic and I'm like, which one? Oh, and the code of casting. Tired of running white mage at the moment? It's fair. I love white mage, but there's times where I'm just like, I am not feeling it right now. Oh, didn't mean to pull that one. Ah. Got it. Time for more murder. Murder. Last call. For this evening, anyway. Haha. There we go. And of course people leave a mess like right next to the door. There we go. Huh, starchy porridge. I can do that. I think I already have some, actually. Oop. Porridge, porridge, and porridge. Yes, because that's all I can really make right now. And there we go. Oh, that gave me a lot of skill points. Actually, just do one in each of these for now. I need to get more stuff to make more mead, because I'm almost out. Let's see. Wine yeast. A couple of those, and then 6 of those. Let me do 7, because then I can use one with the oatmeal, the porridge, and we can go from there. Nope. Yes, I will sleep. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, let me go refill my buckets right quick while I'm at it. Yay, buckets. I'm carrying like 8 of them. It's a lot of buckets. Let's see. Don't have any quests right now. Just need to get one more point than that. Porridge with honey and corn. If I had known you were going to serve that much porridge, I would have suggested calling the place the Three Bears. I mean... Maybe? That actually would have been quite funny though, not gonna lie. Let me water the cat. Whoop! And now it's asking for mead and mild ale. I am, actually. Thank you for pointing that out. Let me just go... Oop. I'm gonna have to order some more candles. Let's see. Candles! Okay. I need to change up a couple of these things because it's not the library anymore. Oh, did I get it? Yes, I can make wine. Okay. How make wine? Red wine juice. Rose, white, and red. Red grape musk, white grape musk, and... Ooh. Indeed, I'll have to change that up here in a minute. Let's see. It's not here yet. White grapes. Let's see here. Recipes. Wine yeast. Oh, I gotta grind it up, apparently. Alright. I also order some more wine yeast then. Everything should come in here in a few minutes. wait for that to finish. But I can make wine now. Woo! Okay. Can't help but feel like this one's probably too close. Let's see, is this harvest? Nope, can't harvest that yet. Actually, that's one thing that I have to make mention of. Sis, I can't accidentally destroy plants in this one. It's kind of great. Just good. Yeah. It's very good. I'm very pleased by it. So put that there. So right now I'm basically just waiting for stuff to come in. So while that is happening, while I wait on that, I'm gonna take a moment. Go back to Nightbot here. Let me see here. There we go. Got all that updated. Over here working on stuff while streaming. But you should forgive yourself. It happens sometimes. I've destroyed a great many a crop. Alright, that's going now. I need ale yeast too. Goodness. I have so many things I need. Such devastation was not her intention. It wasn't. Yes, indeed. It was not. Of course it wasn't. Of course it wasn't. Shifty eyes while drinking tea. See what everything's doing over here. All these trees growing. Oh. Maybe while I trim this down a little bit. Let me see here. Stone path and simple stone. Oh, well, thank you. One moment while I see to all that. Got a posture check, a hydrate, and a stretch. Oh. Yay! Thank you. I can make stone paths. Yeah, this may legit just be a craft day because I'm trying to get everything all situated here. Uh-huh. A knight must maintain her form and health. I mean, you say that. But then there's times where we just really want to break. Go ahead and make this. Oh, barrel. Right. Kitty heart is half full, yes. Let me actually order another barrel. No, I do not. The character is female. Thank you. Also, hi, Karis. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. As the music just dies. Karis, you killed the music! How could you? Nah, I'm kidding. Oh, long day? Also, Lynn is Viv, just so you know. Do you feel the need for speed? Got a bang sitting here? Oh no. Oh no. I can't really do the whole energy drink thing anymore. Because frankly, they kick my ass. Oh no. Karis, no. Don't do that to yourself. That is not a good thing to do. There it is. Oh, jeez. Karis. If there's anything else I can get for now. I can make soup. Soup. Okay. This wine's gonna take a hot minute. I see what you did there. I see what you did. This is true. It'd be very bad if we were baking coal in the oven. Let me see. The soup's done. I can start serving soup instead of just porridge. Soup. Little Spiritfarer nod. Porridge soup? How dare. How dare. As I'm just waiting on soup to cook, like, Ah, the question book again. Alrighty, give me one moment here. While we wait, alright. When you get soup, you can rename the tavern to Soup Store and halt all other sales. I'm at soup! Okay. What do I always forget? Question number 990. I always forget that when I make apples with peanut butter on them I always forget to put the peanut butter back in the pantry. Always, always, always forget to put the peanut butter back in the pantry. Funny thing is, the question book literally has 3001 questions. Oh, some stuff is finished. Yay! Soup. Exactly. I need more water. Ah! I have no veggies anymore. All right, though. Let's see here. Reaching a good stopping point for tonight, I think. So I'm gonna go hop in here. So I can save. Alright. So for now, I do believe we're gonna go ahead and... Kai, just stop so you're not allowed. Well, either way, I am going to go ahead and wrap up this stream for the evening. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you for being here for the appearance of my new character here. And I will see you all soon. I plan on being back around tomorrow because tomorrow's FC night. Thank you so much, Dante. But, yeah, I'm gonna go see who we can raid, and I'm gonna try and get everything else up and running for tomorrow's stream, because tomorrow is FC night with Gwyn. So we're gonna be running with Techno and Talon and Kira and Akrios, and of course my sis Lynn there. And yeah, we're gonna do stuff. For now, away we go. Let me see who... I'm still here, don't worry. Let me see who is available for the raiding. Let's see. Shuna is streaming, so we can go say hi to Shuna. And so we shall. Give me one moment here and let me get us all moved over to that channel. And I'm really glad that you all love the new design. But here we go. Have a good night, everyone, and thank you again for being here. Emotes are coming. My sis has been working on them rather tirelessly. So, But I will see you all tomorrow. For those who have me on Discord, feel free to drop me a line. If you're not in the Discord, there is a link further up. Feel free to pop in. And have a lovely evening.